Christian Embilly is a name that is swiftly rising in the boxing world, capturing the attention of fans and experts alike. Known for his lightning-fast punches, powerful strikes, and unfailingly precise techniques, he is often referred to as the French Mike Tyson. His journey began in Cameroon, where he was born, before moving to France, where he discovered his passion for boxing. Since then, his career has taken off dramatically, leading him to compete at an elite level. With an impressive record currently standing at 28 wins, including 23 knockouts, Mbilli has become a formidable force in the ring. Fans and experts alike marvel at his ability to dismantle opponents with aggressive yet calculated tactics. Now, with Canelo Alvarez taking notice of his prowess, the question on everyone's lips is, will Mbilli break into the elite ranks of world boxing? As we delve into his story, explore the challenges he has faced, the triumphs he has celebrated, and his path forward in pursuit of greatness. Join us as we unravel the exciting journey of Christian Embilly, a fighter with the potential to leave an indelible mark on the world of boxing, and who stand at the cusp of possibly battling the very best in the sport. The anticipation among fans is palpable, and the boxing community is eager to see what unfolds next for this rising star. Early life and amateur career. Christian Embilly was born in Cameroon, where he first discovered his passion for boxing. However, he moved to France at a young age, and it was there he truly began to pursue the sport. In 2012, he joined the French national boxing team, marking a significant turning point in his early career. Just a year later, Mbilli showcased his immense talent, winning European gold as a junior, and this victory launched his boxing journey into the spotlight. Since 2014, Mbilli began competing at the senior level, facing tougher opponents, and quickly established himself as one of France's rising stars. His impressive technique and fierce determination led him to collect a plethora of trophies across various tournaments in Europe. Notably, he clinched victories in Bulgaria, Finland, Belarus, and Germany. By 2015, Mbilli became the French middleweight champion, further solidifying his status in the boxing community. Concurrently, he actively participated in the World Series of Boxing, representing the Puerto Rican Hurricanes, and this combination of competitive experiences sharpened his skills significantly. Christian's early career was a whirlwind of success. However, it wasn't without struggles, as he participated in high-stakes competitions like the World Championship, European Championship, and European Games, striving for medals but often falling just short. Nonetheless, these challenges only fueled his drive, leading him to further refine his craft. Mbilli's early career laid the foundation for what would become an explosive professional journey, and his determination to succeed became evident from an early age, turning professional and early professional career. In February 2017, Christian Embilly made the pivotal decision to turn professional, a significant step that marked a new chapter in his boxing journey. Transitioning from the amateur ranks, where he had already established himself as a formidable force, Mbilli entered the professional scene with a clear goal: to become the best. His debut was nothing short of explosive, as he won his first fight convincingly. In fact, he would go on to win all 7 of his initial bouts within that first year, each victory coming by way of knockout, showcasing his remarkable power and precision. This incredible start propelled him into the limelight and solidified his reputation as a rising star in the boxing world. His fighting style was characterized by a blend of ferocity and strategy, allowing him to outmaneuver opponents while delivering rapid and punishing blows. By mid-2018, Mbilli had compiled an astonishing record of 13 wins, all by knockout, underlining not only his skill but also his relentless ambition to dominate his division. The fearlessness with which he approached each match was reminiscent of some of boxing's most celebrated champions, establishing him as not just a contender but a serious threat in the ring. His early professional career was defined by his ability to adapt, learn, and grow with each fight, learning from his experiences and evolving as a boxer. This was crucial as he prepared himself for tougher challenges ahead. Christian Embilly's early professional career was the launching pad for what many believe will be a legendary journey in the sport of boxing, winning the WBC Youth titles. In the journey of Christian Embilly, one of the most defining moments was his victory in capturing the WBC Youth titles. This pivotal achievement solidified his status in the boxing community, marking a significant milestone in his professional career. The fight for the WBC Youth title was not just another match. It was a showcase of Mbilli's relentless pressure, powerful punches, and strategic thinking. Facing a seasoned opponent, he demonstrated his ability to absorb punishment while effectively delivering combinations that left his adversary reeling. As the rounds progressed, it became apparent that Mbilli's stamina and aggressive style were becoming increasingly pivotal. His ability to dictate the pace of the fight, while maintaining an unwavering focus on his opponent, was impressive. In the opening rounds, fans could see his confidence growing as he systematically broke down his opponent's defense. The intensity he brought to the ring was palpable, and each punch he landed resonated, not only with precision, but also with the intent to win decisively. The culmination of his skills and hard work came to fruition when he finally sent his opponent to the canvas, scoring a knockout that sealed the title in an electrifying fashion. This victory was more than just another title. It was a testament to Mbilli's dedication, resilience, and relentless pursuit of greatness. Winning the WBC Youth titles thus marked his emergence as a serious contender in the boxing world and set the stage for his future aspirations to claim more prestigious titles as he continued his ascent in the sport. Challenges and growth in professional fights. Christian Embilly faced his first major test of endurance during his professional career, particularly in 2019. After achieving early success with an impressive knockout record, he entered fights where opponents were tougher and able to withstand his onslaught. This shift in competition was a crucial moment for Mbilli. It allowed him to showcase his ability to control the pace of the fight, demonstrating that he could outthink and outmaneuver seasoned rivals. It also highlighted his adaptability in the ring, as he learned to pace himself rather than rely solely on brute force. In his first 8-round match, for instance, Mbilli was unable to secure a knockout, which at first may have felt like a setback. However, this challenge became a vital experience. He proved that he could dominate with techniques and strategies rather than just power. The tight fights forced him to develop not only stamina, but also a strategic mind, as he navigated in and out of exchanges effectively. Mbilli's maturity revealed itself in subsequent bouts, as he began to display a more calculated approach, blending aggression with ring intelligence. Each challenge shaped him into a more complete fighter, capable of experiencing the ebb and flow of a fight. This evolution would become essential as he prepared for championship rounds, where mental toughness plays as critical a role as physical strength. By consistently pushing through these challenges, Mbilli solidified his reputation as a resilient fighter, setting the foundation for future success in the boxing world. Rise through regional titles and defenses. As Christian Embilly stepped into the professional boxing scene, he quickly made a name for himself. His approach was aggressive, marked by explosive power and rapid combinations, securing wins against tough opponents. Initially, he faced several fighters with established records, but his relentless pressure and strategic prowess allowed him to dominate them. Winning his first title was a pivotal moment. Mbilli captured the WBC Youth Intercontinental Middleweight title, defeating durable opponents who challenged his mettle. His next fights showcased not only his knockout ability, but also his adaptability in the ring. For instance, opponents who could weather the storm and force him into longer bouts tested his stamina and tactical skills. This phase of his career proved transformative, honing his strategy and focus. Mbilli's defenses claimed attention as he systematically dismantled challengers, reinforcing his position as the top prospect in his division. Round after round, he showed discipline, maintaining a high pace that left his opponents struggling to keep up. His ability to break down fighters over the course of a match became a signature aspect of his style, earning him respect and recognition from fans and experts alike. As the fights advanced, Mbilli's confidence grew. He began to see himself as a serious contender, one who belonged in the elite ranks of boxing. His path through regional titles not only solidified his reputation, but also paved the way for brighter opportunities, leading him towards the opportunity to fight for a world title. With each bout, his notoriety expanded, building a strong foundation for a future star in the making. Signing with Top Rank and recent career highlights. In 2024, Christian Embilly signed a long-term contract with the prestigious boxing promotion Top Rank, marking a significant milestone in his career. This partnership has opened doors to larger platforms and tougher opponents, as Mbilli seeks to establish himself among the elite in the super middleweight division. With his relentless fighting style and impressive record, he is making headlines. His knockout power and speed have earned him an ever-growing fan base, and many predict a bright future ahead. Christian's recent performances have been nothing short of spectacular. In his fights, he displayed his ability to pressure opponents effectively, using a combination of strategy and raw power. Each victory has not only showcased his boxing skills, but also his stamina, as he maintains a high pace throughout the bouts. Recently, he achieved notable wins, which further solidified his status as a rising star in the sport. Mbilli's combination of aggression, resilience, and technique sets him apart from many fighters. Top Rank provides him with the platform necessary to compete at the highest level, pitting him against seasoned veterans and future champions. He is eyeing potential matchups with high-profile names in boxing, including Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez, which could define his career and cement his legacy in the ring. Mbilli has become a major player in discussions about future world title contenders as he steadily climbs the ranks. The boxing world is watching closely as he prepares for his next challenge, and fans are eagerly anticipating what's next for the talented fighter. Comparison with elites and the road ahead. Christian Embilly has quickly established himself as a formidable force in the super middleweight division, drawing comparisons to elite fighters like Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez. Known for his aggressive style, powerful punches, and impressive stamina, Mbilli brings an explosive energy to the ring that captivates fans and intimidates opponents. Many boxing analysts believe that his relentless approach could make him a major player among the best in the sport. While Mbilli has showcased his knockout power in several fights, his ability to adapt and control the pace of a match has also been key to his success. Unlike some fighters who rely solely on brute strength, he employs strategic thinking and precise combinations, illustrating a maturity that belies his years. As he prepares for potential bouts against established champions, the expectations are high. The boxing world is abuzz with anticipation, eager to see if he can rise to the occasion and secure his place among the elite. However, some argue that he should take a few more fights to solidify his title shot, ensuring that he is fully prepared for the grueling demands that come with facing top-tier talent. The road ahead is filled with challenges, but with a strong support system from fans, promoters, and his management team, Mbilli stands at a pivotal point in his career. His journey is not just about chasing titles. It's about proving that he belongs in the conversation with the best. With every victory, he inches closer to fulfilling his dreams of championship glory, and the boxing community watches closely as he prepares to take the next step. Current status and fan questions. As of now, Christian Embilly stands at the pinnacle of his career, thriving in the super middleweight division. His explosive style, relentless pressure, and strategic ability have captivated fans and analysts alike. After showcasing a series of impressive performances, Mbilli has established himself as a formidable contender for a world title. Promoters and fans are buzzing about his potential matchups, particularly with elite fighters like Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez. These anticipated bouts promise to be thrilling events, with each fighter bringing their unique strengths and styles to the ring. However, as Mbilli prepares for these high-stakes encounters, questions loom over his readiness. Fans are divided on whether he should take one or two more fights to fine-tune his skills, or if he should seize the moment and challenge for a title now. The discussions surrounding his future have sparked excitement throughout the boxing community, with many eager to see how Mbilli's journey unfolds. His recent performances exhibit not just skill, but also growth and maturity, a blend that suggests he is not just a knockout artist, but a well-rounded fighter ready for the highest level of competition. Ultimately, the choices he makes in the next few months will significantly shape his destiny in the sport, and fans will be closely monitoring his path as he strives for greatness. The road ahead appears to be filled with potential, and Christian Embilly is determined to become a name synonymous with boxing excellence. What are your thoughts? Is Mbilli ready for such challenging tests, or should he build up his experience further before making that leap into the elite ranks? Your opinions matter, and they could influence his journey. In conclusion, Christian Embilly stands at the cusp of greatness, a rising star in the boxing world, constantly proving himself as a formidable force in the super middleweight division. From his humble beginnings in Cameroon to his rapid ascent in France, Mbilli's journey is a testament to hard work, resilience, and unmatched talent. He has shown not only his powerful punching ability, but also his strategic mind inside the ring. His victory streak, bolstered by early knockouts and impressive title defenses, creates a narrative that captivates fans and experts alike. With his determination, Mbilli is not just focusing on dominating his current competition. He is gearing up to take on some of the biggest names in boxing. The comparisons to legends like Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez paint a promising picture of his potential, while emboldening his drive to secure a world title. However, challenges and tests lie ahead, with critical matches that will ultimately define his career trajectory. As he continues to train and adapt, Mbilli's skills will be tested against tougher opponents, pushing him to refine and enhance his fighting style further. Fans eagerly await updates on his next moves and potential matchups, with high hopes for future success. Whether he chooses to take on elite fighters soon or to fortify his position with interim bouts, one thing is certain. Christian Embilly is a name that resonates within the sport, capturing the imagination of boxing enthusiasts. As he navigates through this pivotal stage in his career, supporters remain enthusiastic, confident that he is destined for greatness and will continue to inspire the next generation of boxers.